Dave and I are out at one of Wisconsin's newest Parks on the Air entities. This is the Halley Marsh State Wildlife Area, and we're getting ready for the Wisconsin QSO Party. Last year we did a mobile operation for the QSO Party, and we didn't do half bad. We did excellent. I think I had 400 foam contacts, and he had 200 CW contacts. Well, this year we wanna top that with at least 700 phone contacts. 100 per hour that were on the air for the 7-hour event. Can we do it? I don't know, but I thought for this video we're going to talk a little bit about our strategy and how we're planning to do this epic QSO Party mobile operation. So basically, we're going to run, there's a category in the QSO Party called multi-mobile, multi-operator, multi-transmitter mobile operation. Dave, you're going to do 40 meters exclusively.
Yep.
CW and phone.
Yeah, last year I just did CW, but we're going to try and do a little mix up on 40 meters because 40 is where all of the in-state multipliers are, and that's going to be his goal, is to collect multipliers. Not so much to make a high volume number of contacts, but to try to get as many multipliers as you can on both 40 meter CW and phone. Me, on the other hand, I'm going to be exclusively on 20 meter phone operation, and my goal for the event is to make contacts, lots and lots of contacts, as many as I can over the 7-hour period of the QSO Party. So, so that's going to be sort of, and then if we compile the two, multipliers and contacts, we should hopefully by the end of the contest have an epic score. Or fail miserably. Well, the weather is beautiful and we have a great plan. And so I'm optimistic today.
Sunny skies, light wind, temperatures in the 40s. Excellent March conditions for this QSO Party, so this is going to be a lot of fun. We'll take you through our antenna setups a little bit. We'll also can talk about strategy as we go, but once the contest starts, we're going to be hitting it hard.
All right, so what we're going to use here on 40 meters is a full-length dipole for 40 meters, and what I've brought along today is actually my linked dipole. So it has links on here that can be used to make it resonant on 30 meters or 20 meters. But today we'll use the full length of it, and we're going to set it up as an inverted V. So I've got a hitch mount right here. We'll put this on the back of my truck. We'll get that mast up about 22, maybe 20 feet in the air, and then we'll spread out the dipole in an inverted V. What I've got here is a little homemade block that I've created. I drilled a hole in the bottom of it, and so it will sit on top of my pole. And then the dipole itself just attaches on the ends in these hooks. So I'll hook it on like this, stretch it out, and then my coax that goes up the pole has an alligator clip for each lead. So I can just clip it right onto the wire that I've got on these little hooks. So it goes up quick, and it's already pre-tuned for 40 meters. We got the full 300 kilocycles today, so we can work CW, we can work phone, and it should work great. Now we stretch it out, it goes about 17 yards in each direction, and all we're going to do is put one of these handbells. They weigh about 3 pounds, and we'll attach that to a rope that's about 12 feet long, and that will stretch it out and hold it in place for the hour and a half or 2 hours or whatever that we're going to be here.
So Dave is using the dipole antenna, and he's going to be on 40 meters for the entire QSO Party, and I will be on 20 meters the entire QSO Party. And to kind of help minimize the interference, since he's going to be horizontally polarized on the dipole, I'm going to be vertically polarized using the vertical antenna. And what I'll be doing is using the 20 meter quarter wave whip. This is a 213-inch whip from Wolf River Coils. It's the one that I use quite frequently when I'm on the 20-meter band for a ground plane, ground network. We got the magic carpet. We're going to use this, set it out with about 50 feet of coax out into the brush there, so we can try to get a little bit away from the 40-meter antenna. And we should be hopefully between vertical versus horizontal and bandpass filters on both of our rigs. We shouldn't be stepping on each other. So let's take our coax out into the brush and put up our vertical antenna. The way we're kind of set up inside the truck, Dave has his transceiver sitting on the dashboard. He's running the FT891. And for CW, I think you're going to do about 20-25 watts transmit power. I've got my FT891 sitting here on the console. And for sideband, I'm going to run 50 watts. We're hoping that that's going to be enough power to get out but not interfere with each other. Inside the console, we got a couple of bandpass filters. He's got a 40-meter filter. I got a 20-meter filter. So we should be set there. Of course, headsets. I got my classic Heil BM17 headset. And Dave's got headphones. Oh, you've got the fancy key today.
I did. I brought my Vibroplex. We're going to try to rock and roll at 20 words a minute.
All right.
The key will not be the limiting factor.
That will not be the limiting factor. There you go. Let's see other things we need. Taped up on the dashboard here, we've got our schedule. We got a time schedule we need to keep. We've got a list of all of the Wisconsin counties, their abbreviations, so we can, as we're logging, if the abbreviation doesn't come to us, we've got a quick reference there, and also other important information, just to kind of keep us on track on the QSO party. On the dashboard, our call sign K9M. We're running a special call for today, so we both can operate easily with a 1-by-1 call. The county that we're in, the park that we're in, the POTA entity. We like to, when we do these QSO parties mobile, we pick out parks so that we could sit for about an hour and so, and get as many parks on the air contacts as we can, because that's really, it's just really, a POTA activation is really good fodder for a high rate of contacts for these QSO parties. We found that when we're doing it in previous QSO parties. So we're going to continue to do that here. After about an hour and 20 minutes, we're going to break and then drive to our next park, and then I will be on the road on mobile 20 meters making contacts while we are in motion. We get to the next park, and then we jump out and set up fast.
Yep. And we're using N1MM for
the
log.
Yes, logging, we're going to use N1MM. And is there a particular reason why we're using N1MM and not another logging program today?
Yeah, I use it because of all the macros that are built into it. That will help me immensely on CW. And it also has some features. It's got a band map. It allows me to connect to the DX cluster, because we've got a jetpack in here. This is a little Verizon jetpack. So we have Wi-Fi in the truck, so I can use the Wi-Fi attachment to the N1MM program to hopefully spot a few extra multipliers.
There we go. So, not a logging program I use regularly. So, hopefully it's easy to. It's pretty straightforward once you get it set up, which is the nice thing about it because contesters don't want to be weighed down by putzing with their logging programs. So that's one of the nice things about N1MM. This is Kilo 9 Mike. We're in the Wisconsin QSO Party.
November 7th. Victor Echo 3, Sugar Radio Echo 3, Hotel Charlie.
Victor Echo 3 is at Sugar Radio Whiskey. You're 5-9 into Chippewa County, Park 11230. Back to you.
The QSL there, Dave. I've got you 5-9 here in Peterborough, Ontario. I'm looking for a park, and I found one I didn't have, and that's you. 7-3, and thank you.
Roger. This park is only a week old, so I don't think much of anybody has it. So thanks for the contact at 7-3.
Good man. 7-3.
This is Kilo 9 Mike, Wisconsin QSO Party, Parks on the Air. CQ, Wisconsin QSO Party, CQ, the Wisconsin QSO Party, Kilo 9 Mike, Eau Claire County Mobile. Kilo Alpha 4, Tango Romeo Victor 5-9 into Eau Claire County, Echo Alpha Uniform.
Kilo 2, Bravo, Radio Oscar.
Kilo 2, Bravo Radio Oscar 5-9, Dunn County, Delta Uniform November.
Roger that, 5-9 plus, Southern Illinois. Thanks for another one, 7-3, 7-9.
All right, thanks for Illinois. You have a great day, 7-3, Kilo 9 Mike, a Wisconsin QSO Party, Parks on the Air.
Kilo 8, Kilo November X-ray, Victor Mike India.
Kilo Delta 4, Victor Mike India 5-9, Dunn County, Delta Uniform November.
5-9 into Central Virginia.
Roger the Virginia, thanks for the contact, 7-3. All right, well, we just had this amazing run here in Pepin County, and in a park here in Durand, and I'm sitting at 453 contacts. I made 200 contacts in this park here, 53 multipliers. And Dave, where are you at? You're at 278.
I think I was at 278, and almost 100 of those are CWs, which doubles the score.
Yeah.
So yes, this was unbelievable here. Apparently, the mobiles that went through here this morning didn't work very many people because, you know, I worked with 150 guys here, and everybody's like, "Oh, thanks for the new one. Thanks for the new one."
Well, we hit 700 contacts. I wonder if I can get 700 contacts myself, or 700 combined, but I wonder if I can do 700, if I can get 250 in the next hour and a half. I don't know. That's a pretty tall order, but I think we could sit here if we really wanted to, but I think we need to move, just because we want to get another county, and that'll help our multipliers. So. Let's get packed up, and
we got a about 25-minute drive
okay.
to Mondovi.
So that'll give us an hour then in Mondovi. So we gotta fly.
Kilo Echo 5, Alpha Sierra November.
Kilo Echo 5, Alpha Sierra November 5-9 into Buffalo, Bravo Uniform Foxtrot.
Roger, you're 5-9 into Oklahoma City.
Roger the Oklahoma, and thanks for the contact. Kilo 9 Mike, Wisconsin QSO Party.
Kilo Delta 7, Whiskey November Victor.
Kilo Delta 7, Whiskey November Victor 5-9 into Buffalo.
Alpha Bravo 3, Golf Yankee.
Alpha Bravo 3, Golf Yankee 5-9 into Buffalo, Bravo Uniform Foxtrot.
Thank you. You are 5-9 into Pennsylvania, Papa Alpha. Have fun.
All right, thanks for Pennsylvania. Great day, 7-3, Kilo 9 Mike, Wisconsin QSO Party. Kilo 9 Mike, Wisconsin QSO Party.
Kilo Delta 2, Yankee Quebec Sierra.
Kilo Delta 2, Yankee Quebec Sierra 5-9 into Buffalo. The park to park.
Kilo Quebec 4, Golf, United Yankee. November 1, Echo Charlie Tango.
On Mike Hotel.
November 1, Echo Charlie Tango, 59 into Buffalo.
QSO, you're 59 Rhode Island.
Thanks a lot for Rhode Island.
Bravo 1, Tango,
Kilo Bravo 1, Tango Oscar Yankee, 59 into Buffalo.
Roger, hey, 5 and 3 in Boston, Massachusetts.
All right, thanks for Massachusetts. I think you are my last contact. Thanks for the contact, 7-3.
Kilo 3 Tango Whiskey.
Okay. So we are wrapping up the Wisconsin QSO Party, and it was a, wild ride.
Yes, it was.
I guess I'll start first. 606 QSOs. I didn't quite hit my 700, but I got more than my 400 I got last year. It's 56 multipliers. I got Hawaii, Alaska, Northwest Territories, Prince Edward Island, DX. Oh gosh, so many DX stations.
That's the problem. The DXs don't count for any.
No, they don't count. Nevada. Get Nevada. So it was amazing.
In the last hour here in Buffalo County, we're in Mondovi.
Yeah.
Was just as hectic as the previous hour was in Durand over in Pepin County.
Pepin County, that was our peak. I think it was just that late afternoon, 4 or 5 o'clock local time. It just really, the band just opened up, and we could have sat there probably and kept working, but I think we needed to come and get the last county. And I was surprised. The last hour on 20 meters I thought was going to die off, but there was consistency enough that I hit a peak, that at a couple times I hit a peak rate of 133 QSOs in this last hour. Yeah. So it was.
Yeah, my rate was really good. My problem I was on 40 meter voice though.
Yeah.
My problem was that I think I was a little bit too far away from the main Wisconsin calling frequency. It was a massive pile of outstate.
Oh.
So I really didn't score much for multipliers in the last hour, which I thought that I would.
Okay.
So that was a little disappointing, but the rate was so good that, you just keep going. I wound up with, for Qs, I have 371. At my 20 words a minute, I can't generate Qs as fast.
So CW, so you get 2 points for your CW context. So 371 plus another 95 is going to be.
It turns into 466. It's a trade-off.
Yeah.
The CW ones generate more points, but in slower volume.
Yeah. It'll be interesting once we combine the logs and flush everything out, how many multipliers we actually end up with, because this is a big number. I think I hit just about, well, I didn't hit every state because I didn't get any Wisconsin, I didn't get any Minnesota, I didn't get any Iowa. Well, I don't think I got South Dakota, and I think the only province I didn't get was Saskatchewan, believe it or not.
Yeah, I got New Brunswick right at the end.
Yeah. But, all right. Well, this is fun. Now we got to tear down in the dark, and again. So I brought my headlamp this time, so hopefully we can see.
How about if I stay in the truck and I'll just play with the computer while you go pack
pack everything up. All right. Well, thanks a lot, everybody. This was fun. Michael, KB9VBR.
And I'm Dave the driver, KZ9.
You have a great evening in 7-3.